Hello, nation builders. It's Osha again. I met someone on recent, and the person lost something tangible. I was surprised to hear the person that met me say, "Oh, Che, I lost something." I said, "What do you lost?" He told me the thing he lost, and he yelled and he shouted for this Buhari government. I laughed. I said, "What did Buhari government have to do with what you lost now?" He said, "I don't understand. For this Buhari government, now that you lost something." Oh, that is so funny. I say, that's what some people think. Maybe anything, maybe due to the situation on ground, maybe the way the country is going, people now transfer all complaints, the system to the Buhari government, as if the Buhari is the one controlling the entire world or controlling the entire nation. Well, in our point of view, it's correct, but for me, it's very wrong. Nation builders, until you change your narrative, your nature as a person can never change. You are the light of the world. I am the light of the world. Are you shining? Am I also shining? That's a question of thought. Until your light shine, until your gift shine to the world, the glory of God upon our life will not be seen at all. Tell someone around you, I must shine. No, I'm sincere. I may not be seeing you, but just tell somebody, convince yourself that I must shine. Welcome to Nation Media Live Show. This is all this is a show to motivate individual who is ready to become the answer to the present challenges facing our communities, our nation. That must begin with environment if you decide to make a change. Of recent, I also met somebody. Such do you know what? I'm leaving Nigeria for God's sake. I want to go to UK. I'm taking my family to UK. I'm tired of this hardship. I'm tired of this insecurity. Oh my God. I was looking at the person. I asked a simple question. What do you make UK government or UK will be better than Nigeria? He could not say anything. Do you think UK government raise great people? The only thing UK government does is to help the poor to survive, not to be rich. I even said they knew that UK government help a particular poor man to be a rich man or great man. Greatness is developed by an individual. Whatever you have doesn't matter. You can develop greatness wherever you are at all. You have a mindset to make it great. The person could not say something. You can see that's why most people, they lost their dignity. They lost all God have deposited in them, all the name of looking, I want to make money. I want to make a better life, a greener pasture. Please, let us change our mentality and ensure our identity is not lost based on the fact that we want to look for a better place or a better society or a better environment for ourselves. Today's episode, we quicken our consciousness or your consciousness of what you have, what you can do, and what you can give to this society. As such, I said in today's episode, I'll be discussing on the uniqueness of self. On the uniqueness of self. You are either selfish or you are selfless in deploying your gift to the society or to the world. And those who do not deploy that gift are being employed by those who deploy theirs. Are you serving your gift? Are you deploying your gift? One because people don't know what they have, trying to emulate people. I want to be like this. I want to be like that. I want to be like this person. I want to be like that. It's good to emulate. But when you throw down what you have, you'll be employed by others. You will serve others. If you don't serve your gift, you will serve others. Others will pay you. Be reason not because God will not give anything, but because you are ready to serve your gift to the society. The greatest attack in life is to compare yourself with others. And the greatest attack on any nation is to compare themselves with other nations. Funny enough, many live what they have, many live what they can do. Start copying what others are doing, which they don't have the grace to do it. They don't have the grace and gift to do it. Have it in mind, your gift, your potential is your light. You must shine to the world. When they say your gift, when God say we are the light of the world, what did God mean? God means we are the gift until that light shine. When your light will shine to the world, does not mean you have a torchlight or a headlamp. You must be shining everywhere you go to. No. That light is the gift God has put in you to shine to the entire world. And until your light shine, you can't bring God's glory. You can't bring glory to God. He said, let your light so shine among men, that we, the world, may see and bring glory to the Father. If your gift is not shining, if your light is not shining, definitely you are not bringing glory to God. Rather, you are bringing shame to God. And they look unto you in the face of their face of no shame. When you are not shining through your gift, definitely you are bringing shame. That will not be our portion. Your light or your gift is the key to influence. Your light or your gift is what brings you to kings. Your light and gift is what attracts you to destiny helpers. Your light and your gift and ability is the end lamp, is the torchlight that points you to your purpose, to your vision, to your dream, and your assignment in life. Until you settle with what you have, you can't be certain in life. Until you have value for what you have, the society will never place value on you. Some people have been mocked, some people have been rejected because of what? They don't value what they have. They don't value the gift they have, and they refuse to maximize the gift they have to deploy it to serve to the society. As such, they become a mock to society. Whatever you do with your gift will determine how far you go in life. What then is a gift? A gift is an inner ability or potentials deposited by God in you to make you read your word and give direction to your purpose. I come again. A gift is your inner ability or potentials deposited by God in you to make you read your word and give you direction to your purpose. Also, your gift is something in you are always happy to do, even when there is no reward or payment system. You don't have pay, nobody's paying you, but you are always happy to do it. This is your gift. Your gift also is something you do as fun. Others find it difficult to do. Others find it as stress, a body to them. Note, your gift is a pointer to your destiny, purpose. Until you discover it, your life will be meaningless. In this, I will say categorically, nobody is giftless. Nobody in life does not have gifts. The difference is that some have discovered it, while some have never discovered it. They are following other people's gifts. Please, that will not be our portion. Have it in mind, no nation is greater than the other. No individual is greater than the other. I'm not greater than you, you're not greater than me. We are all equal in the presence of God. For instance, Joe Biden, the president of America, is not greater than me. I'm not greater than him. What differentiates us, or me and the president of America, is time, opportunities, privileges, uniqueness, and environment. Let's take this analogy, for instance, for better understanding. There is something I can do the president of America can never do. He can only employ people to do. Also, there are some things he can do I cannot do. That's why we are just unique in a different way. We are unique. So stop comparing yourself with others. Stop comparing your children with others. We are different. God created us different. There's something you are unique about. Others can do. So deploy that thing and show it. Serve that thing to the world. And the world you know through it. Have it in mind. You are unique in the area of your gifting. I am unique in the area of my gifting. And those who compare themselves are those who have not discovered a unique gift, and those who have discovered have not served into the world, are not deployed into the world. For instance, some nations are struggling. They are struggling because of what? Trying to emulate in the United States of America and China. As such, they abandon what they have. As such, they forget their uniqueness as a nation. They are being enslaved because they have avoid or abandoned their uniqueness as a nation. No nation God has fled to serve another nation. No nation God has said that you shall be a slave or you shall be at the top. No. God's placed every nation a uniqueness and let them settle. But some nations have decided to abandon theirs. As such, they are being enslaved by other nations. They are being ruled by other nations. Not because the other nations are greater than them, because of what? They have refused to do what God have deposited in them. That uniqueness, to serve that uniqueness to the world or to the society. As such, they are being enslaved. It's good to emulate, but not to throw down what God will have given to you or your uniqueness as a person. Let's say, for this instance, China, Japan, Singapore are unique, are best known in the area of technology. India is unique, are best known in the area of medicine. Israel is unique, are best known in the area of agriculture. The entire Europe is unique and best known in the area of sports. America is unique and best known in the area of technology and military. Nigeria is unique and best known in the area of entertainment and gospel. Funny enough, Nigeria have not discovered, have not capitalized on what they have. I have not capitalized on their uniqueness. All they're trying to do is to emulate other countries. It's good to emulate, to grow, but when you throw down what you have, you lost relevance in society. You lost relevance in the United Nations. What makes you count in life is what you have. What do you have you have not served to the world? What gift do you have you have not served to the world? And what thing God has deposited you have not served to the world? Until you serve it, you have no place in destiny. You have no place in the society. Until Nigeria, for instance, start developing and deploying ourselves to the world in the area of entertainment and gospel. I'll tell you the truth. We will start struggling. We will not get it right. We will never get it right. It's good. We can be trying to get it right in the area of technology, in the area of military, medicine, and other aspects. But when we are trying to grow in other aspects, like technology, military, other aspects, we should focus on our strength. Which is focus on our strength. If not, we'll be enslaved forever. That will not be our portion. We'll be enslaved forever. That will not be our portion. When we are trying to emulate others in the area of technology, in the area of medicine, in the area of technology, or in the area of agriculture, other things, trying to shovel everything back, we should focus on our strength. That's why the world will know us. No, when they call Nigeria, the first thing that comes to their mind is gospel. When they talk about Nigeria, the first thing that comes to their mind is entertainment. When we move this area, they know that no, we have something at a point. That's why we say that China, for instance, have invested billions in sports, but they are not known because it is not the area of their uniqueness. Please, there's something we are best known on. There's something you can't do. Somebody close to you can't do. There's something your children can do. You stop copying. It's good to copy, but not to copy to the detriment of you losing what you have. It's an attack. When you copy to the extent that you start losing what you have, it's an attack. For instance, now, Nigerians, they start emulating that. They now start copying what is unnecessary. Now, they start copying gay marriage, start copying all that things that are irrelevant. Most of them have copied that they copy the wrong things. Both the good things and the wrong things, they start complaining because of what? They don't have value for what they have. Until you have value for that, I've said it before, the world will never place value on you. When it comes to another nation, most nations are not counted. Why? Because of what? They don't place value on that uniqueness. Please, let's place value on our uniqueness. That's the only way the world can know you. That's the only way the society can know you. Please, there's something you can offer. There's something I can offer. If you can place value on that what you can offer, then there's something you can give. As simple as a needle, as cheap as needle. With that needle, all of us will be naked. As little, as cheap as needle, If there is no need in this world, everybody on earth will be naked. To tell you that there's nobody is giftless. There's nobody that's important. What we have to do is to deploy what we have and ensure we get it right in life and serve our world. Serving your world is getting an influence to the world. Serving your world is to penetrate to the world. Serving your world is to make a remark on the world. It's not enough. I'm a medical doctor. What are you in the area of the medical doctor? Become a medical doctor, become an engineer, a lawyer. It's not an achievement. It's not an achievement. What are you? Are you unique in that area of field? Until you are unique in that area of field, is what counts in life. It's not a testimony when I become a doctor, I become a lawyer. It's up everywhere. It's normal. Or I went to America. It's not something. But what are you doing? Are you serving the world? Please serve the world and ensure we get it right in life. As you do so, you still transition into the world. Please, I will see you in my next episode. Thank you. I love you all.